And I'm going to start my vase by doing that. So I'm going to start out by getting some blue watercolor on here. It's not very strong yet, and you may have to let things dry and come back to them later. So I'm going to do that, and on this side it's going to be light because it's facing the light. And on the other side we're going to do the dark blue. So we'll take some dark blue off here. And this is really strong dark color, and this is a small object that I've drawn on here. It's really small, see? And so you don't need a whole lot. That's a really powerful little drop of color that I put on there. It's real tiny, but that's all I need because it's gonna go far. Less is more with watercolor and most everything else. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a good little bit of water on my brush, and I can even turn my paper around to make this a little easier. I'm trying not to lay my hand in the paint. I'm going to turn around, and what I want to do is put the tip of my brush just barely touch next to the drop I've got on there. I'm actually putting my brush in the paint. I'm putting it next to it because all we need is the paint to be next to it. If you put it in there, it's going to get messy. And then I'm going to go in the shape of where I want it to flow. So I'm going to have a little movement like this, and I'm going to use the whole brush against the paper to do it well. It's hard to see. You can't see my shiny little wet spot on there very good. But here we go. You have to do it a little bit quick because it flows quickly. So, whoop, whoop, there it goes. Not perfect. It takes practice. And you can go back and kind of play with it and clean it up. So there you go. It flowed into there, and it stayed sharp edge on this side, and it's soft fuzzy edge on here. And it makes a nice sort of texture like a glazed jug. And then I'll let it dry and come back later to do any kind of details or any other layers of paint on it. Layering is important. I'm also going to do like a little, I'm going to do just a little, see, I can't do it yet because it's too wet. I want to color in the mouth right there, but there's too much water on it, so it's better to let it dry, which could take a little while. So we'll come back to that. But there he is, his little wet jug. He's got kind of a shadow. Oh, there he is. So he's starting to look a little bit 3D just because of that little brush I did. And he'll keep bleeding and moving around for a little bit while he's wet. You can see that wet spot there too now from my practice.